Hello there, Jedi, Sith, and all who the Force wills, and welcome to another video of all things Star Wars. Today, we're going to be reviewing this little guy. Let's get into it. So this lightsaber is the Lightsaber Rechargeable 7 RGB color metal hilt dueling LED lightsaber for adult, kids, cosplay accessories with sound mode. On Amazon. This lightsaber I was lucky enough to find on my Amazon at an Amazon return store, but I found it on here. So this lightsaber is $34.99. It's got 4.5 stars, 490 reviews, and it's just a cool little thing. This reminded me a lot of these lightsabers, which you guys have seen me review from LGT before. This one is not LGT, this one is from Yafoths, which I will leave a link down in the description. And I'm going to be showing you guys a few comparisons here today. So this is an RGB, so the light is in the hilt. I'll show you guys, turn it on here. There's what it looks like. Later on in the video, I'll show you guys what it looks like with the lights off. It didn't come with one of these screws, so I just screwed one of mine into it. I don't know if it comes with it when you order it from Amazon. It should. I'm hoping it does, because otherwise this thing's gonna pop out. Because if you look, if I unscrew that, it just pops right out. Mine is dirty, I gotta clean that. But yeah, it's got a polycarbonate blade. You guys can see the LED right in there. And I'm gonna show you guys some of the cool features. So for one, it has a mute function. So if you just hold this down, and then once that blink happens, then it's mute. And you can flick through the colors, decide which one you want, and then you hold it down to turn it off, hold it down again, and you hear that with the blink, and that means that the sound is on. It only has one sound font. It's got flash on clash. It has these different colors. So we've got white, red, green, yellow, blue, which is very dim, pink, and back to that turquoise that I love so much. Now, mind you, I haven't recharged this at all since I've got it. So this is still running on the battery life that it had when it originally came to me. So the colors might not be as vibrant as they would have been otherwise. But let's show you guys a comparison of the other lightsabers that I have. So this is one of the lightsabers from LGT. This is one that I customized myself. You guys can watch that video right here. And we're gonna turn this guy on. So that's the RGB soundboard that they have. This is an older version. You guys can tell this one has smooth swing, flash on clash, the light's nice and bright, got the blaster, and then the way that you change the color on this one is letting that light flicker twice, and then it'll cycle through them. But yeah, overall it's just a really nice lightsaber. I've absolutely loved this thing. This one is one of the duel worthy ones. And what I'm gonna actually be doing, and it's very customizable, what I'm gonna actually be doing is using this one as a Shoto blade for it. I don't personally use, what is it? I'm gonna forget what it is now. Hey guys, it's Trey here. So I just realized that Ahsoka uses the Gemso, and I had no idea. I also found out that it's called Gemso, so I've been saying it wrong my entire life. So yeah, apparently you can use two lightsabers in Gemso. So screw me and my Star Wars knowledge, I guess. All right, back to the video. Have fun. I don't personally use that lightsaber form, but I really enjoy fighting with two different lightsabers. So here's a little light comparison for you guys. So they're both on white right now. Bring it down. We'll go to red, maybe blue. That blue is pretty dim. So here's the two different blues. Even though it doesn't at all look blue on camera, that is in fact blue. Here is a Xenopixel lightsaber. So we'll get this one to a blue. There we go. So this one is at that turquoise color. So you guys can see the difference there. The light is very consistent all the way up. And you can barely even tell that the other one is lit. This one's got the much nicer smooth swing. It's got that scrolling effect. Now you can tell that it's a bit more lit. Yeah, I'll give you guys a little view of the hilt here. It's really well made. I'm not sure exactly what kind of metal it's made with, but probably still that aircraft aluminum. But yeah, overall, it's pretty well made. I haven't gotten to duel with it yet, so I'm not exactly sure how well it holds up. But overall, I'd say it's a pretty cool lightsaber. That's the speaker. It looks like you... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, it looks like you're able to screw another lightsaber onto the bottom of this, because there's the stuff for that, but nothing on this comes apart. This is just one whole piece. So that's the thing, is you're not able to customize it, apparently. So what you see is what you get. So before we go to my final thoughts on this lightsaber, here is what the lightsaber looks like in the dark. So there you go, that's what it looks like. My final thoughts on this thing, honestly, it's a really fun lightsaber. I saw it and I was like, I've got to get this thing. For 35 bucks, you got sound, you got flash on Clash, it's duel worthy. Like, if you get this for your kids, they're gonna have to hit this pretty darn hard for it to break. I mean, for an adult, you'll probably be able to break this thing if you're really wailing on it. But a kid, honestly, I think it would be really difficult to break this thing for a kid. It's got that aluminum hilt. Again, you got the different changing lights. So if you wanted to be a Jedi, if you want to be a Sith, there's all that kinds of stuff. And it's just really well made. You got sound, you got the clashing. Honestly, you can't really go wrong with that. Lightsabers in the last few years have just become ridiculous for a really low price. Of course, I wouldn't want to get a kid one of these because they're not going to know how to use it. Like, it's amazing having that smooth swing, having the different flashing effects and everything. But you're not going to want to get one of these for your kids. This is a collectible item This is what I have on my shelves. You don't want to get those for your kids. If you're gonna get a lightsaber for your kids, you want to get something that they can play with. And this is what you want to get. Because it's small enough where they're gonna be able to hold it. It's gonna feel like theirs. And when they get older, it's still gonna be cool. I mean, I've got this one. And I absolutely love it. I think it's a fantastic lightsaber. So this would be more for teens, adults, and you can find those on Amazon or AliExpress, whichever you want to do. And you know what? I'll see if I can find one similar to that, and I'll put that in the description too. So yeah, overall, they're just fantastic. They're a lot of fun. I've honestly enjoyed this thing so much. When I saw it, I was like, I had to freaking get this thing. It's so cool. Guys, before we end this video, I have some exciting news. I'm starting a Patreon. I know that might not be the most exciting news for you guys yet, but here's the cool part you should be excited about. That Patreon means more content on this channel, more content on the Patreon, and benefits that you might not have gotten otherwise. So here's what I need from you guys to get this started. Comment down below what you guys would like to see on a Patreon, or if I don't start a Patreon, what you guys would like to see on the exclusive part if I have a join button here on YouTube. I would love to see what you guys have to say, because if I make one of these, it's gonna be for you guys. I want it to be content you'll enjoy. I want it to be benefits that you want. I want it to be something that you guys will feel like you're in the community here on my channel. That's the only way I want it, and I need you guys' help to make it that way. So please comment down below on what you would like to see, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So comment that down below, turn that like button into scrap metal, and slice the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring-a-ding that bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. May the Force be with you, always. Bye-bye. Yeah!